Sony passed on this movie that has become the big success of the year for Netflix, achieving 236 million views. In fairness, it's hard to believe that it would have worked as well in theaters as it did on streaming. The film industry has faced one of its most critical challenges in recent years, marked by empty theaters and the rise of streaming, especially during the pandemic. Amidst this chaos, Sony found itself with a $100 million movie that, due to its risky creative concept, seemed destined for failure. Aware of the magnitude of the risk, the company decided to offload the production through a deal with Netflix, which would cover the production costs and obtain all exploitation rights. A success that is hard to predict. What Sony did not expect was that K-pop Demon Hunters, the movie in question, would become an unexpected phenomenon. Since its release, it has reached over 236 million views and generated $19.2 million in the United States and Canada, in addition to having a soundtrack that has been well received both in the Western market and in countries like South Korea. This surprising success has left many Sony executives lamenting the decision to relinquish rights to a franchise that now is worth billions. In response to the popularity of the film, Netflix is already planning an expansion of the K-pop Demon Hunters universe. This includes the possibility of sequels and the creation of merchandise products, such as ramen packets and Funko figures, which could turn the franchise into a lucrative business. Although the initial situation seemed to present Sony as a victim of its own decision, the company could benefit creatively if an agreement is reached with Netflix to continue developing the project. Thus, what began as an attempt to mitigate losses has turned out to be a second chance for Sony, which now has the opportunity to capitalize on the success of a film based on a concept that, at the time, was considered unpromising.